Yep, it isn't going with Zangief this time. I don't. Like he's been a lot of playing a lot of Honda, playing a lot of damn that DP.
Okay, there we go. And being prepared for the B skill from Zangief, I like that. Actually, Itazan another Necalli to get in the top 8. He beat
Kosaku, Yang, you know. There's so many different kind of Necalli. There's Necallis that who win tournaments like Machabo, young Necallis like Kosaku, crazy style Necalli like Jyobin, and people who quick Necalli like Phantom. You know, so like many different style.
And of course, immediately there we saw Jyobin challenging with the EXTP, and look at this! Wow, almost death for that one risk.
And the read at the SPD at the last one, that was ridiculous.
And we just talked about it. Jyobin is not going to hesitate to do that mix-up. We saw him do it, and he already paid for it.
Nice stroke. What is it?
Okay, does it again. No hesitation.
Jyobin so good at that 50-50 game, you know, on his wake up. I think if only he's that good at the.
Oh no, that was a miscalculation.
There was definitely he thought that the B skill is unfortunate. I would say. Ooh, and the sweep.
Yeah, meaty sweep.
I mean, he can cancel the B trigger, you know, so that wasn't really a really big risk taking, you know. Itazan really needs the point. He is at a position right now where he really wants the point to happen, you know.
So he's like a borderline on Asia points right now?
Yeah, he's on page 2 right now, you know. So he really needs the point. So this is a position where you can see him wanting this win a lot more. He's at a 31st position, you know. Capcom Cup top 32 qualifies. He's 285 point right now. This every point counts for him right now. It's nearly to the end of the season. Itabashi is the guy that will always make it into Capcom Cup during the last part of the season. You know, so you would expect him to be stronger when it comes to the end of the. Ooh, look at those reads right there. That was a crazy read. I can't tell if that was swag or like.
Right. Maybe you thought, maybe you thought a backdash was coming. I'm not sure.
I mean, he could have done a crouching light kick, light punch to Lariat to kill. The air was very swag. It felt very swag to me. Like it was a real read right there.
Okay, I like that Necalli throw. And working away from stun. Gets it. Dunks on it.
That was so dirty. Because at that point, Necalli can do a jumping jab, you know, against a character like Zangief. So it's a high and a low. So what Jyobin did was a low into a command grab.
Yeah, clever.
So
clever.
it was
I see you, Jyobin.
Yeah, that was a smart choice right there. Like I don't see you escaping of that. Like you need a lot of gambling luck to escape that situation.
Uh-oh, that was a far EX grab.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Pressure's on. Regular throw. One hit away again. Let's see what the mix is this time. It's just meaty. It's just a button.
And the situation is actually not as bad as the last one because it's the worst situation I think is that when you are just one jumping jab or one crouching light kick away. Like this is the worst one, you know.
Right, you really got to roll the dice.
Yeah, and along with the command grab and the normal throw, you know, that everything adds up, you know, putting on too much pressure.
Well, cool, and just like that, Jyobin is on the board. It is 1-1 now.
Guys, don't forget, the loser of this is only gonna get 5 points. 5 points. This is like a premium stack online tournament, but nobody wanna get out of here. 5 points is not enough. There's all the Necalli players that's really good anti. Like it felt like Gamer B, Jyobin, Machabo are all really good at anti, and this is just a little bit not enough.
You're gonna need a reset or something. Okay, just choose a combo and that's it.
Yeah, sucks. keeping it simple, doesn't want to take too much risk.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, doesn't look like it can make out. Jyobin just happily working on his B trigger there. He's got B trigger with like, almost got B trigger with about 80% health. He's ready to pop.
And now it's a different matchup right here.
Yeah, totally different.
When Necalli goes into the B trigger, like it's so much more scarier. Like a lot of people didn't. Wow, is it enough?
Great awareness. It's not going to be enough. He needs something after this, but
Okay, one command grab. Keeping it safe.
out of the suction range.
Little bit.
Yep, and Jyobin is happy to just chill on the other side of the screen until that feature goes away.
Oh, he went
The
for
50-50 goes for it.
all in. I think he's gonna get this mix up. Wow.
It's right out of there. Because I think the backdash improves the feature, right? Does it?
I think it's almost, maybe it improves a little bit. I'm not really sure. But it's like, you know, he did a headbutt, you know, he was expecting like him to move, right? That's why he did an SPD.
Right.
But the headbutt didn't hit either. Like this, sometimes like it makes me wonder like, did he mistime it or something? Because like, if the headbutt doesn't hit, you guessed correctly, but you didn't get the reward. That's kind of,
Round 1.
that's kind of weird.
Fight.
Okay, so 2-1, heat is on. Jyobin needs to make it happen again. Okay, looks like a medium. Jyobin again working on that beach really early. Gets it. Done. Yeah, so he's got a throw loop now.
Tough
And he is happy
situation.
to use it.
And he guessed all correctly, like a real MMA fighter. He guessed everything correctly.
It's the skills of the MMA fighter plus comedian history.
Yep.
He has the pressure of a stand-up comedian and an MMA fighter. All like packed into a fighting game player.
Yep. It is showing his guessing skills right now back on Jyobin. And there you go, he's showing him that I don't know MMA, but I can guess pretty good too. That was like two guessing fest from both players, and both players read each other perfectly in each round. Ridiculous.
Those players no longer concerned if they lose the tournament because they know they can buy a winning lottery ticket today.
Yep. I think Zangief is a really hard character to use. Like to flex the muscles, you know, like moving forward, it's really not an easy
Jyobin
choice.
is definitely working on a perfect right now. Is he gonna get it? He goes for oh, that was so clever!
Wow.
That was incredible. Jyobin with a P to answer back to Itazan 2-2.
You give me a P, I give you a P back. You know, like
Necalli
that
wins.
was pretty crazy. Can't deny that.
So let's just recap there. He did meaty low short, he did meaty low short, and then the jab overhead.
But I don't think
But
it
he
was.
did V skill.
He,
and then
he,
he
was
did
really, he
land
was really in the
DP.
V skill. Like he woke up with the V
Right, he
skill.
did wake up V skill. So Jyobin did low
But-
short, jab overhead, land DP. EXP.
Yep. Because he was actually moving forward already. So when Zangief was moving forward with the parry, he can't wear it off. He has to release the attack no matter what. So he's actually dead at the moment, like just like this, you know.
Yep.
So that was very hard call, you know. Like if you play Zangief, you like to hold on to the button, going forward, and know that you're gonna die. Like, it's really hard call. Like the way Itazan is using the parry right here, it's a lot of hard read right here.
Okay, situation looks good for Jyobin right now. Has Itazan in the corner. Okay.
One EXSPD may change the tie over. And
Oh, and
wow.
it again.
Miss SPD into Mesh SPD. New tech. Wow, the stand heavy
Yeah,
kick.
it's a neutral zone.
Accidentally kicking at the butt of Necalli. Really painful trying to send him home. S2. Man,
Oh, he thought that was going to be an insta and it didn't.
I think he has a bit of natural reaction, you know, to try to do a DP against the
Right, he's
parry.
clearly prepared for it.
Yeah, he's like always preparing for that, but he doesn't seem to be trying to take advantage of that by trying to holding the. And this is gonna be.
That's gonna hurt. I don't think it's gonna kill.
Maybe
I
one
think
pixel?
got a pixel, yeah.
Wow, just and
Okay.
SPD again.
Oh no, he really wishes that hit. Oh man. He just does
Whoa.
it? Okay. Okay.
That was close. Yeah, that was that was a good gamble.
yeah, no,
that was a good gamble.
I don't disagree with that gamble.
Yeah, there's
I
nothing.
think I would have got hit by that.
And if you hit by head is in the corner, you're in a.
Right, you're in a 50-50. Yep. So